Concours d'Elegance is a French term which means competition of elegance. It also happens to be the classiest event in Kenya's motorsports calendar. The prestigious event showcases the most vintage, luxury, sporty, elegant and oldest motors in the country. It's the only motorsports event where going fast won't make you a winner. Instead, painstaking attention to detail along with good old-fashioned elbow grease separates the winner from runner-up. The event, which was organised by the Alfa Romeo Owners Club, was back after a 2-year hiatus following the COVID-19 pandemic and celebrated its golden jubilee. And to help them celebrate, the East African Safari Classic Rally decided to grace the event with their classic thoroughbred rally cars.
My name is Pipi from East African Safari Classic Rally. I'm the general manager. We have come to the Concours to showcase our two vehicles and the stand for East African Safari Classic Rally. The two vehicles which are here is the R5 for Raji, which is taking part in the Kenya National Championship. That could not take part in the main concourse since it's less than 25 years old. The other car which has taken part is our new vehicle, which is the PA10, which was built purposely for the Classic Rally, and it has done two events. One was the first event it did was in the Mini Classic last year, and our chairman Mr. Joey Ghosh was the one who was driving. This year was driven by a new driver, Fuzzy Khan.
It had been 16 years since they had last been at the Concours and took the opportunity to showcase its events and merchandise.
We were here, if I'm not wrong, back in 2006 when we had showcased the classic event itself. So this year we decided to come back again and see what the outcome is, and to make sure that we're marketing our events, future events for which are coming up.
The only other classic rally car entry came from Arshad Khan, who had entered his very well-known Porsche 911, a car that had in previous years won this category. So why did the East African Safari Classic Rally select a Datsun PA10 over something more popular like the Datsun Z Series rally car?
The PA10s have got a very good history. Back in the 80s, we all know Shekhar Mehta drove. He won 4 victories with the same particular model, and it sort of died off in the period. And so we decided, Minty decided to make these the PA10s, and we built a nice car, and that's the whole idea, to bring the PA10s back into the action.
Popular rally driver Eric Bengi told us a bit more about the car.
Yeah, this is a 1978 PA10 classic car. We will be using it for this year's mini classic as well as the main classic next year. Yeah, the engine is a 2-liter twin cam engine, very powerful. It was homologated in 1974. There was an upgrade for the Datsuns. The rear is a solid axle. Well, not the very best, but we are working on the suspension for that. Quite capable and very enduring. You can ride over virtually anything. The suspension is very well upgraded. We are riding on Rigers. Very strong suspension for rally in the modern rally cars. Quite strong, very robust, very capable to handle our kind of terrain. And yeah, basically that. These cars don't have much. Inside is very neat, very clean. At least it is dustproof. That's what I like about it. You can focus and concentrate on what you are doing. Yeah, nice car. I love it.
Throughout the day, all cars and motorbikes were put through heavy scrutiny to make sure that enough attention to detail was given to the judging process. The chief judge of cars, Renzo Bernardi, a veteran of the East African Safari Classic Rally, told us more about the judging process and the importance for a classic rally car to enter an event like this one.
So the cars are judged in 5 stations. There is an underside judging, which is all the underneath of the car to check for cleanliness and oil leaks and just general maintenance. Then we have the external finish, which is of course the bodywork and the paintwork. Then there is the interior and all the interiors of the car, the boot, etc. Again for cleanliness and originality and this kind of stuff. And then we have the roadworthiness and the engine compartment as well. So again, there it's checks to do with general maintenance, cleanliness, leaks, etc. Yeah. So those are the 5 main stations, and that's where the points are given to the cars.
And how different is it judging a safari rally car compared to a normal classic car?
Yeah, I mean, they're very different things. Obviously, a safari rally car, you can't expect it to be in perfect condition, because clearly these are cars that are used all the time, and therefore, the maintenance of them is mainly to do, with the strength of the car and, the suspension systems, the engine, etc. Rally drivers couldn't care less probably what the car looked like inside. So, I mean, it's slightly different, but we try and keep the same sort of criteria, because at least the rally cars are all judged anyway together in a class. So, obviously, a better maintained rally car obviously gets more points. At the end of the day, these are all cars that anyway are slowly becoming the history, and also the history of rallying in Kenya, because most of them, of course, may be cars that have rallied in Kenya for a long time, since the original safari. So I mean, it's great to have them here because it's the history.
An overall win in the Concours was always going to be a far cry, particularly when faced with the glitz and glamour from other makes and models. However, the Datsun PA10 did take first prize in its class, beating the Porsche 911 from Team ALS.
We thought this car is very clean. Let's start from there. Very neat, very well done. It's a fresh build. Has only done 2 classics. The last Mini and the last Min was actually the best car to put in here. I'm so proud. I'm so happy that this is a car that has won it.
It feels very good. That first time a car entered in the event and we won the category. It's a proud moment. Well, next year we should have more cars, and we should plan to come with the other vehicles to showcase the cars for this event.
Could this be the start of a Datsun comeback in classic rallying? Well, we will have to wait till the Mini Classic Rally to find out.